today's sentences, the next sentence of third phase of passive voice is they asked me my name.
Which
Firoz,
chapter does this sentence belong?
This sentence belongs to simple past tense, Aparna. What is the category of the sentence?
It is an affirmative sentence. It is an affirmative sentence, Poonam. What is the subject in this sentence, Poonam?
They is the subject in the sentence. Uh, um, what is helping over there, Aparna?
Poonam, there is no helping verb in this sentence.
So,
What is asked?
asked is the second form of the verb. What is me in this sentence?
Me is a possessive adjective. Nee, they asked me. Object,
Noun.
object, object.
Object.
What is my in this
My is
sentence?
the possessive adjective. My name is actually extension.
Name is a noun, and altogether, my name is extension.
Extension.
now ladies, we are going to learn a new rule of grammar and a new thing of passive voice. This sentence is having two objects. Object number one, object number two.
Two.
One day Sarika was asking this question. Hey,
Mm.
what will do in this situation or in this condition? So now I'm going to answer you. According to the rule of grammar, if you get two objects in any sentence, you will have to take living object to make it precise. Poonam, can you repeat the complete sentence? Then Aparna will repeat, whether it is wrong.
Okay. If there are two objects, then we will have to take living object. Aparna.
If there are two objects in a one sentence, we, so we will get first a living object. We will take living object.
So Poonam, what is the living object in this sentence?
So my name is the living object.
Aparna, what is the living object in this sentence?
Me, me is a living object in this sentence.
Poonam, what is the subject of me?
So I is the subject of me.
So first, according to first rule, we change the object
Into the
into this
subject.
one.
Okay, my name is non-living. Yes, sir.
Now, now you are watching the real change. Earlier we used to put it only, but now real change is shown here. Passive voice. वास्तविक परिवर्तन यहाँ दिखाया जा रहा है. The real change is being shown here. Real change. The word was totally different. The word has been totally different. शब्द बिल्कुल अलग था, अब बिल्कुल अलग हो गया है. This is the real change you are watching first time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now Aparna will ask about the next rule to Poonam.
Okay, Poonam, tell us what is the second rule of passive voice?
The second rule of passive voice is we thereafter we take the helping verb accordingly if it is present. But there is no helping verb. So the what is the third rule, Aparna?
Third rule, then we remember the god of passive voice, that is be. When be comes in past, what are the forms?
When Mr. B comes in past, the forms are was and were. But here I is working a singular number, so we will take the
Let Aparna ask that next question,
okay.
or you ask the next question to Aparna.
Okay. Aparna, so which form will we take here with I?
We we will take the was out of them over out of them over there.
Okay, let me ask this question in the same manner. Aparna, what should I take over here out of them?
We should take
We
we should
nahi.
take
What should I take over here out of them? What should I take over here out of them?
you should take was over there out of them.
अब दूसरा क्वेश्चन तुम पूनम से पूछो. Ask the next question. Why should?
Poonam, why should we take was over there out of them?
Uh, we should take was out of them because I is working as a singular number. And with singular number we take was. So was is helping verb or main verb?
Now you tell me what was this helping verb or main verb here?
Here was is forms of be past, so it should be
Because helping verb
main.
is not present here.
Yes, sir. Okay. Uh, what is the third rule of passive voice, Aparna?
Now we change the
Sorry, what is the fourth rule of passive voice?
fourth rule. Huh. Now, after that, we change the main verb into the V3. Now we change the main verb. And what is the main verb in
Ask
upper
is
one
the
sentence?
main verb, and asked is the third form of the ask. Uh, what is the last and fifth rule of passive voice, Aparna?
Lastly, we change the subject into the object. Object into the subject. नहीं. Lastly, we change the subject into the object with the help of by.
And
But
ladies, what about this?
so which object should we use? Take, Poonam.
No, we will use here subject according to the rule of passive voice. When there are two objects,
So which object should we take?
no, I think their subject will upper one subject will come in as a object, no?
But I'm asking which object should we change into the subject in upper one sentence?
We have already changed the object into the subject, that is me, I.
Yes.
Now, according to last rule of passive voice, lastly we change the subject into the
Object
object
into the
with the help of by.
object.
So
Yes.
when um, by them, no? I was asked by them.
Hmm. Them is a object of they.
Yes.
I was asked by them.
Is it working?
No,
I
sir.
was
My
asked
name
by.
is Rest. My name
No,
is
sir.
Rest.
Yes, no, sir. It is working. अ, उनके द्वारा मेरे लिए पूछा जा रहा था.
But where is my name? I
ए,
was asked my name by them.
उन्होंने मेरा नाम पूछा.
They asked my name.
हम्म.
They asked my name. उन्होंने मेरा
हम्म.
नाम पूछा. This is active voice.
I was asked my name by them. ऐसे ही कुछ हो रहा है. Something like this.
No, we will leave my name actually. We will take only. Hmm.
Now already we have taken object in a subject, so now we can take
Okay, so again, we can
again
take two objects.
second
I
option.
was asked my name by them.
My name. Then lastly we change the subject into the object. और फिर नहीं तो ये छोड़ यहीं पे छोड़ we can leave the sentence. I was asked my name. मेरा नाम पूछा
I
गया.
will have to give you one example to feel it practical. Suppose you went to attend an interview,
Hmm.
and interview starts 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning. Then whole the day it goes on and on and on. And in between there is 1 hour for lunch. 1 hour is given for lunch. So half of the candidates are done. This is also passive voice. And half of the candidates are rest. So when the lunch was declared, so all the candidates went to the garden or the ground, and they opened their lunch boxes and started taking lunch. So the guys who already faced the interview, they were also sitting, and rest guys were also sitting. So according to human nature, they talk to each other in Hindi. अरे काहे क्या क्या पूछा गया अच्छा तो जो अटेंड करके आए हैं वो बताना शुरू करेंगे अभी देयर आर ओनली टू गाइज हियर तो अब पूरा दारोमदार आपके पास है आप इंटरव्यू अटेंड करके आए हैं उनमें से एक मैं भी हूँ जो अटेंड करके आया तो बाकी लोगों ने पूछा काहे क्या पूछा गया है तो मैंने बोला फर्स्टली माय नेम वाज आस्क्ड या आई वाज आस्क्ड माय नेम दो में से कोई एक उत्तर दूंगा अब आप बताइए आपसे क्या पूछा गया इसको बदलिए
Firstly, my name was asked.
इसको बदलते जाइए कुछ सेंटेंस बनाइए
Then my age was asked. Then my age was asked.
पूनम
नहीं. Then I was asked
वेरी
my age. You are mute, Poonam.
I was asked my age. I was asked my education.
one by one. Complete the process.
मेरे से मेरा नाम पूछा था, मेरे से मेरी एजुकेशन पूछी थी.
गई.
एक एक करके बताए. अपर्णा.
Then I was asked of my native place. फिर मेरा नेटिव प्लेस पूछा गया.
I was asked my caste. मेरे से मेरी कास्ट पूछी थी.
I was asked of my graduation percentage. फिर मेरा ग्रेजुएशन का परसेंटेज पूछा गया.
I was asked my year of graduation. मेरे से मेरा ग्रेजुएशन का साल पूछा गया है.
अब यहाँ थोड़ा सा विराम देते हैं. This is the sentence you can get number in exams. But अब हम आते हैं प्रैक्टिकल सेंटेंस पे, जो कि शायद आपको ना बताया जाता हो. हमने वैसे पहले बोल दिया था, वो गलती हो गई हमसे. अब हम ग्रामर से बाहर आ गए हैं, तो हम स्वतंत्र हैं. हम दूसरे वाले को लेते हैं.
My name was
पहला सेंटेंस मैं बनाता हूं, फिर आप लोग बनाना. My technical qualification was asked. मेरी तकनीकी योग्यता पूछी गई.
my previous experience was asked. मेरा पुराना एक्सपीरियंस पूछा गया.
My family background was asked. मेरी फैमिली बैकग्राउंड पूछी गई.
Expected salary was asked.
I was about to tell you.
भाई कितना लोगे ये तो बताओ.
Expected salary was asked. Uh, the place where I worked, I was in job, was asked. The place where
The name of my previous company was asked.
the name of my previous company was asked. मेरी पुरानी कंपनी के बारे में पूछा गया.
So my time was asked in hours. मतलब कितने घंटे I can give. My time was ऐसा बोल सकते.
My typing speed was asked.
My knowledge was asked.
My qualification was asked.
My health was
regarding
asked.
job.
My health was asked. Is there any mark or whatever?
My health, about my health was asked. मेरे है ना आई थिंक सो
कम लोगों में ये नुकसान होता है कि क्रिएटिविटी। अब हम ही एक बनाते हैं सेंटेंस। माय स्ट्रेंथ एंड माय वीकनेसेस वर आस्क्ड।
हम्म हम्म, हम्म, क्या माय my working hours and my dedication uh, regarding job was asked.
My handwritten paper was asked. No? Writing देखेंगे.
Handwritten paper. हाँ.
To see my writing.
Hmm. Knowledge of knowledge of
Meanwhile, if you want to write it, if you want to write them, you can.
done. Are you done?
Yes, I have also done.
I'm done. So, have you ever faced interview, Puna?
Um, I um, I have faced once or twice
Only
only
after marriage, before marriage.
after marriage.
I have faced so many interviews in my life,
Okay.
in so many places for central school and for schooling, for private job, for means so many interviews I have faced in beauty pageant like that.
चलो थोड़ा सा और खेलते हैं इसमें. Let's play one more round with different verbs. My reasoning was checked. मेरी तार्किक योग्यता चेक की गई.
Hmm. My education qualification certificates were uh, watched.
My talking way was checked.
मेरे सर्टिफिकेट्स देखे गए. Hmm.
My
My
language was checked.
uh, my confidence and strength were noticed. मेरी मेरी मेरे क्या मेरा मनोबल और नहीं मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस कॉन्फिडेंस मनोबल चेक किया गया नोटिस किया गया मेरी योग्यता नोटिस की गई
My patience was tested.
हम्म
My personality was seen, sir.
हम्म हम्म my my fluency of English was testified नहीं नहीं क्या testified should be there
Checked. You can say checked. Tested. Tested. My English
hmm.
was tested.
My communication skills were examined.
My sincerity was felt महसूस की गई मेरी सिंसियरिटी को महसूस किया गया
Overall, my ability was checked.
my presence of mind was appreciated मेरे presence of mind को appreciate किया गया my mistakes were granted
My knowledge
मेरी
was enhanced. ऐसा हो सकता है? मेरे नॉलेज को बढ़ाया गया. Enhanced.
I went for army, so my chest was measured and my running stamina was checked. Then I faced loco pilot exam, so my eyesight was examined.
when I went when I went for participation of Miss Jabalpur. So overall performance was seen. Yeah, overall performance was seen. देखा गया. My catwalk was seen. My smile, my catwalk were seen. When I went for a drawing teacher vacant, My drawings were checked.
When I was newly married, then my nature was analyzed.
Wow. When my friend appeared in front of her in-laws, she was checked by walking and by singing. Is she able to speak or walk? This kind of activities earlier it happens na in gaon village side of the some ladke wale come used to come, so they check the things of girls ki if she able to walk or how is her walking and how is her voice like this.
Her
So
walking and singing were tested.
tested her singing and walking was tested by the ladke wale.
uh, when I was preparing my satsang program uh, in Radhaswami satsang, then my voice quality and interaction quality was were checked बोलेंगे sir, or heard. What can we say, sir? Because they
Both will
also
do.
seen voice quality and interaction. How much interaction I can do with kids.
Examined, checked,
Yeah.
tested. दो बज गए बच्चों.
ओल्ड मूवीज आर शोड हियर. पुरानी मूवी दिखाई जाती है थिएटर. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you.